Have made it! This is it. This is the end of the Toxic Avenger 4K set, or TA in 4K. So, I just checked out the 4K, and I compared it to this Blu-ray and the DVD included. Let's start with the DVD. The DVD, again, it was later in the DVD's life cycle. The sides are kind of cut off. Well, the sides are cut off, but when it goes back and recaps Toxic Avenger, it's in a square that's probably about like this. You can't see it, but it's about like this, and it's a very small square to see the footage in. So the DVD was kind of bright, but you didn't have a whole lot of detail. Again, DVD. Going to the Blu-ray, though, is interesting. So, the 4K and the Blu-ray here. The reason why that's interesting is because the only difference seems to be you can see more detail. Like when they are in the school for the special children, I can't think of the name of it, but when they're in that school, I can't think of what they call it, maybe special needs, I think, I can't remember. But that school they're in, you can see a lot of the detail in the pictures. You can also tell it's very hot because a lot of people are sweating when they're filming that scene. Also kind of funny, I never noticed it till watching the 4K, and I tried to pick it out on the Blu-ray, and because I knew what I was looking for, I could. You can see when Trent Haga, who plays the leader of the Diaper Mafia, you can see when he starts to get frustrated with the big gun he's shooting. Because he goes like this, and he stops, and you watch him look down, and see him go like that. And so you can tell. The 4K, you can tell way better when it gets frustrated, and because they start reusing the same shot, him just going like this. So, that's kind of neat. The best Toxic Avenger 4 has ever looked-ish. I say ish because, again, you pick up detail more, but that's about it. There's not a huge jump in quality between the Blu-ray and the 4K, but that's because this Blu-ray came out not that long ago. So the movie came out in the, I want to say in like 08, 06, 05? 2000, sorry, way off. This came out in 2000, but I think this was released in like 2000, I want to say this came out in like 2014, 15. So that is one of the later Blu-rays to come out. So it's not that huge not that huge a leap to say that the 4K looks better, but it doesn't blow it away like the original Toxic Avenger, because Toxic Avenger was made in the 80s, whereas this was put out in made in 2000s and was put out with the Blu-ray. So the Blu-ray was released fairly recently, so it's not a huge jump in quality like there is in most of the stuff. But yeah, I honestly recommend both of these. This also comes with Apocalypse Soon. The only downside about this is it does not tell you what comes on the Blu-ray or the DVD. You have to check the bonus. The Blu-ray or the 4K. You have to check the bonus. That's the only thing I don't like about this set, but at least on the individual releases. Whereas at least here, it tells you audio commentaries, new intro, and more. So that's it. That is me comparing and going through the 4Ks to my Blu-rays and DVDs of the Toxic Avenger. Now, the reason you may have noticed I stopped comparing it to the Tox box is because for the most part, the DVDs included in the Blu-rays are the ones in the Tox box. So that's why I did not compare 2 and 3 to the Tox box, because it is the same DVD and has the same artwork. So that's what tipped me off to that. So yeah, we are done. So after all this, do I recommend Toxic Avenger TA in 4K? I do. I recommend you pick it up. They're 2 decent movies, but the special features do make up for some of them, and the special features can sometimes be really, really fun and enjoyable. So pick up Toxic Avenger in 4K if you can, wherever you can find it. I think Troma has it, which I'll link below, and I do believe it is also available through Amazon. And I know Diabolic DVD, which is where I ordered mine, has some in too. So Thank you for watching. Thank you for going with me. What's next? Well, glad you asked. Next, we have a set of more 4Ks of Troma movies coming. They'll get here at the end of the month. Those will be the next ones I go through. But I will reveal those in the unboxing when I get it. So, thank you again for watching. I appreciate your time. And stay spooky, stay scary, take care. See you guys on the next one.